Hello everyone. Day 920, walking 5 miles per day every single day at age 67 and a half. Today's quote's from Friedrich Nietzsche. I hope I pronounced that last name right. He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. I've talked about whys before, but that quote is so freaking deep. I felt like it needed to be revisited. You know, in the beginning, 920 days ago, my why was I did not like looking in the mirror and seeing 266 pounds, or as I like to say it, 34 pounds away from 300. When I viewed it as 34 pounds from 300, that was the game changer for me. So my why in the very beginning was to hopefully walk enough to lose some weight. That's all it was. But it soon, absolutely quickly, changed. And again, I know y'all are tired of hearing about David Goggins, but when you listen to David Goggins long enough, you realize that losing weight is going to be a byproduct of the real why. The real why, at least for me, is to change as a human being. And when I say change, I mean change behavior, change how I interact with people, change how I feel about myself, just change. And throughout my life, and I'm sure you've heard it before, you know, people can't change. You know, once you get so far in life, you can't change. BS. You can change. But your why has to be strong enough to create the how. And the how, at least in my case, has been extremely painful. Not on the level of Goggins. No one can ever suffer like that man has. But there have been many, many days out here where I just didn't know if I was going to make it back to the apartment, because I walk in such a way that I have to end up walking back to the apartment. I don't drive my car and stage it. You know, I've just got a circuit that I walk. And I don't have the luxury of being able to stop. It just doesn't happen. So, you know, my why and my how are so strong now that I honestly believe in my soul that I am doing right now, talking to you, I am doing what I was born to do. Now, a lot of people learn that at a lot younger age. And I've done a lot of things, and again, no regrets. And I'm glad I was able to experience them all. But nothing compares to this. The only thing that would make this better is to be a full-time content creator, traveling the country with a drone and being able to talk to you guys every day and not worry about a job. That would be the ultimate how. But in the meantime, I'm out here every day before I go to work, and my why, again, is so strong that even though I got 45-minute late start this morning, because again, I was lazy, I didn't want to get up, I'm still out here. Now I'm gonna be playing catch up all day, which sort of sucks. But that's the price you pay for sort of being lazy. So I hope you have a why. If you don't have a why, you know, follow people. If you don't want to subscribe and follow me, that's fine. But follow someone who will help guide you to your why. Because once you find out that why, the how will pretty much present itself. I mean, 2.5 years ago, 920 days ago, I had no desire to walk 920 days. Wasn't even on my radar to walk 920 days. But here we are, day 920. So I'm grateful I found that that quote. It's powerful, and I hope you find your why, and you will find your how in the process. So y'all have a great day, and I'll see you again in the morning.